5 subtle habits that reveal how long you'll live after 70. Have you ever thought about how long you might live? It's not something we often want to dwell on, but there's wisdom in paying attention to the habits that shape our lives, especially after we hit 70. While many of us focus on the big things, like medical checkups and diet, there are smaller, often overlooked habits that can reveal how much longer you're likely to live. In this video, we'll dive into 5 subtle habits that can indicate how many years you have ahead of you. Some of these habits are things you've probably never considered, but they might just hold the key to a long, healthy life. Stay tuned until the end because the last habit is something most of us take for granted, but it can truly transform the way you age. 1. How you start your day. How you begin your morning can set the tone for the rest of your day, and, surprisingly, it can also impact your longevity. People who start their mornings with intention, whether through a calm routine or some light physical activity, tend to live longer and healthier lives than those who rush or feel stressed right from the moment they wake up. Take Martha, for instance. At 72, she wakes up at 6:30 each morning, enjoys a warm cup of tea, and spends 15 minutes meditating before starting her day. This mindful routine helps her maintain mental clarity and reduces stress. Compare her to George, 74, who tends to snooze his alarm multiple times and rushes through breakfast before heading out the door. His day often feels chaotic, and he struggles with high blood pressure. A simple, calming morning routine can help reduce stress and anxiety, setting you up for success. If you haven't yet developed a consistent routine, consider waking up 10 minutes earlier to stretch, breathe, or even enjoy a moment of gratitude. This small shift could positively impact your overall well-being as you age. 2. Your sleep quality. Sleep is crucial to our health at any age, but as we get older, it becomes even more important. Poor sleep is linked to a number of age-related health issues, from heart disease to cognitive decline. What's more surprising, though, is that how you sleep can say a lot about your longevity. Take Tom, 78, who makes sure he's in bed by 10 p.m. every night and avoids using electronics before sleep. He sleeps deeply and wakes up feeling rested. Compare him to Linda, 76, who often stays up late watching TV and doesn't maintain a consistent sleep schedule. She wakes up multiple times a night and struggles to fall back asleep. Good sleep isn't just about the number of hours you get, it's about the quality. Studies show that people who sleep soundly and maintain a regular sleep schedule tend to live longer and stay healthier. If sleep is an issue for you, try sticking to a bedtime, avoiding screens before sleep, and creating a calm environment to improve your rest. The more you prioritize sleep, the better your chances for a long, healthy life. 3. How you handle stress. As we age, how we handle stress can be one of the biggest factors in predicting how long we'll live. Chronic stress has been linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, and even a shorter life expectancy. But it's not just about how much stress you face, it's about how you deal with it. Think about Julia, who at 73, has dealt with loss and hardship but always manages to stay optimistic. She practices deep breathing exercises and journals her thoughts to process her emotions. She finds that by letting go of negativity, she stays healthier both mentally and physically. On the other hand, there's Mark, 75, who holds on to stress, often bottling up his emotions. He finds that the weight of his unresolved stress impacts his health, and he often feels fatigued and anxious. It's essential to have stress management strategies as you get older, whether through mindfulness, exercise, or simply taking time to relax. Finding healthy ways to cope with stress can be a game changer for your longevity. The longer you maintain calm under pressure, the more likely you are to live a longer, healthier life. 4. The way you eat throughout the day. Most of us know that what we eat affects our health, but it's the way we eat that can make a significant difference in how we age. Small, consistent habits around eating can have a major impact on your lifespan, especially if you focus on eating with balance and mindfulness. Take Helen, 70, who enjoys a small, balanced breakfast, a light lunch, and a healthy, home-cooked dinner. She avoids overeating and listens to her body's signals for hunger and fullness. On the flip side, David, 72, often skips meals, snacks throughout the day, and sometimes overeats at dinner. He feels sluggish after eating and often has trouble managing his weight. Eating mindfully, without distractions, focusing on portion control, and consuming nutrient-rich foods can help prevent obesity, improve digestion, and maintain energy. If you find yourself eating mindlessly or overeating, start by slowing down, paying attention to your body's hunger cues, and opting for balanced meals. These small changes will benefit your health in the long run. 5. Your sense of purpose. Having a sense of purpose is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity. It's not just about having something to do, it's about having a reason to wake up each day, whether it's through a hobby, work, or helping others. People with a strong sense of purpose tend to live longer and experience less stress. Consider Ray, 77, who spends his time mentoring young people and teaching woodworking at a local community center. He feels fulfilled, and his active role in the community gives him a sense of accomplishment. Compare him to James, 80, who feels a bit lost after retirement and often struggles to find meaning in his daily routine. A sense of purpose keeps you mentally engaged, lowers stress levels, and gives you something to look forward to, whether it's volunteering, taking up a new hobby, or simply nurturing relationships. Cultivating a sense of purpose can be one of the most rewarding things you do for your health and longevity. There you have it, 5 subtle habits that can predict how long you'll live after 70. The good news is, it's never too late to adopt these habits into your life. Whether it's improving your sleep, learning to manage stress, or finding a deeper sense of purpose, these small changes can have a profound impact on your health and longevity. Remember, it's not about making huge life overhauls, it's about making little shifts every day that will add up over time. So, which of these habits will you start incorporating into your routine? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and here's to living your longest, healthiest life.